Jump day, man. Let's do it. With the homie Sugiz in the house. I don't know if he's ready, people. We'll see what's up. All right, so as always, we got to start the workout out with a warm-up, doing some regular 2-foot box jumps, followed by some one-leg box jumps. You know, it's the same warm-up we do before every workout, jump day workout, just to get the mind and the body on the same page and ready for the movements we're about to do. This was Mike's first workout with me on the jump day, so I also wanted him to prepare him a little bit. Yeah, so the first exercise, we did I had Mike do a little test run to see if the boxes were a little too high or if he could make it. Turns out they were a little too high, so I modified it a little bit. You know, like I tell you guys all the time, just because you can't make a box or something is too high doesn't mean you can't do the exercise. It might just mean you got to modify it a little bit so that you can get the movements down to get stronger so that you can make those heights or hop over those heights. Yeah, so I'm trying to work on Mike getting his transitions in between the boxes quicker, and right there he got kind of stuck. Yup, as I called him out on it. But yeah, he was getting stuck in that last transition right there, and I was trying to work with him to get that transition a little quicker, and I think he did a good job by the end of the workout. So of course, you know, those boxes were a little too short for me. Like I said, gotta modify it if they're too short or if they're too high. So because they're too short, gotta add some boxes, make them a little higher, and then get the work in. See, now it was even still too short with the blue box, so I had to throw the gray box on top. I always like to gradually get higher and higher until I reach my peak or until I know I can't go higher. That way I test my limits every time. Just because your peak height is one height one day, it might be different the next day depending on how your legs feel. So you always got to modify it, always got to play around with it, and always got to try and find where your highest peak is. Then after the 2 feet, we switch to the one legs. Same drill, same exercise, just doing it off of one leg instead of two. Now these are a little harder, take a lot more body control, and the transitions are harder because your body weight is going down onto one leg instead of two. But that's why we made the boxes a little lower. Well, and yeah, so again, Mike was going through it, trying to figure it out, trying to find out if they were too high, and they were, so had to modify it, make the boxes a little shorter, flip the boxes, the first 2 boxes around a little bit to make them a little shorter, and that way he could perform the movement and do the exercise successfully. Boom. See, now he had to gather himself at the end, so you know, I tried to tell him to get that transition a little quicker and watch what he does. Ooh, I know that was in slow-mo, but he definitely did it a little quicker. Now we switch over to the other leg. Gotta do both sides. Again, quick transitions in the middle, jump and tuck the leg, and balance. Gotta have the body control. And now this point of the workout, Mike's legs are dead, man, and he told me straight up, my legs are dead. But what I loved about it is he kept fighting through it, man, kept trying to do everything else thrown at him, even though his legs were dead 2 exercises into the workout, but he kept fighting through it, man, and you'll see that. Yeah, he failed out right there. He was done. Legs just wasn't working. Yeah, so this next one, I wanted to combo a one leg and a 2 leg exercise. So I comboed the 1 leg lateral jumps with the 1 leg box jump to the step off 2-foot box jump. Boom, lateral. Boom, lateral, 1 leg box jump. Now I step off with the same leg I jumped with, and 2 foot box jump on top. Nice little combo workout, something I made up in my head, so it was cool. And like I said, legs wobbly and everything, and Mike's still getting at it, man. Love it. It's my brother right there. You know, it's something about somebody fighting through adversity that is motivating. So right here, I just wanted to work on some takeoffs, 1 step, right, left, and left, right. That was a little too short, so again, modify it, add the box, make it a little higher, test your limits as always. But yeah, I just wanted to work on some 1-step takeoffs just so I can get my 1-2 step right. Now here's the opposite way, left, right. Now this is not my natural jumping way, and so that's why I hesitated. Again, it's not always perfect. I do make mistakes as well, or mess up as well, or have moments to where I'm second guessing myself, you know what I mean? So yeah, it's gonna be all right. All right, Wednesday jump day in the bag, man. I don't know how he's feeling right now, but I think you could.
Fucking broken. My legs are sore already.
Legs sore already?
Yes.
Yes.
Dead.
Yes. There you go. Legs sore, dead. You know what I mean? But he made it through it. First jump day with me, so you know it's gonna happen. But like I said, stay tuned. Always like and subscribe down below. Make sure you don't miss nothing. Merry Christmas, y'all. You see the lights up, right? It's about that time of year. Still getting in the workouts, all right? Talk to y'all later, man.